our first matchup is between the Orlando Storm and the Louisville Kings on Week 3 on Friday night. Lance is on to kick a 51-yard attempt. And it's good. Louisville up 3-0 early in the first quarter. We're going to move to the second quarter. 3rd and goal for the Storm. Jake Plummer in the shotgun. He's going to step up in the pocket, evade the rush, and hit Chris Rowland for the touchdown. Touchdown Storm to take a 6-3 lead with 14:22 left to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Kings, beating the shotgun. And this time he's going to air it out. And he's going to hit his receiver, Caden Prather, for a 39-yard reception. 1st down, and the Kings are in business.
How about a magic trick?
1st and 10 for the Kings, beating the shotgun, hand the ball off to Benny Snell, who reverses it to Lucky Jackson, who's going to throw it, and Isaiah Winstead is wide open. He catches it and tries to take off, but tackled immediately. 1st and goal for the Kings. That will lead to a field goal. 2nd and 6 for the Storm now. Plummer's going to hit KJ Hamler for a gain of 29 yards as he's taken almost out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Offensive line, you got one job. 1st and goal for the Storm. They're in primary scoring position. Beating the shotgun, and he's going to take a sack. Sack back at his 18-yard line by DeVry Levinson. 3rd and goal now. They still have a chance to score a touchdown here. Beating the shotgun. He's going to get sacked again, this time by Jay Allen and Cam Gill. Michael Lance on for a 44-yard kick, and he got it. Storm stays ahead 10-6. Overall, a clean game. Looks like it's going to be a high-scoring game, too. 2nd and 10 for the Kings, beating the shotgun. He has time, and he's going to hit Trey McKinney down the middle of the field for a gain of 32 yards. They would end the half without scoring any points. Picking up in the 3rd quarter, Jason Bean in the shotgun, 1st and 10. And this time, he's going to find his tight end, Zach Davidson, for a wonderful catch. Touchdown, Kings, to take a 13-10 lead in the 3rd quarter. All right, 2nd and 15 for the Storm. Plummer under center. He's going to fake the handoff. That's going to be a running back screen to Jay-Sean Corbin. And he's going to get into the end zone, basically untouched. Touchdown Storm to regain the lead.
I can't hear you.
But you know who can hear you? Apparently the Kings. Because Jason Bean hands the ball over to Benny Snell, former Steeler. And he breaks a couple tackles and bounces to the outside before he's knocked out of bounds. That was a pickup of 22 yards. And on the very next play, 1st and 10 for the Kings. Fake the handoff to Snell, rolls out. Bean's going to hit Lucky Jackson, and he gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Kings. This game would go on to overtime, which is a shootout, best of 3. Bean is going to try to find Benny Snell, but it's incomplete. No good. We'll pick it up with one of the Storm's possessions. They just need to score a touchdown here. Plummer's going to find his receiver or running back, Corbin, but he's short, and that's no good as well. Okay, last chance here. Bean's going to go ahead and be the hero here. He's in the shotgun. He's going to roll out to the pocket. Is he going to take off? He has Snell wide open, but his foot was out of bounds. Come on, guys. Last chance for the Storm here. Plummer in the shotgun. He's going to get the ball, and he has a receiver, Badger, fighting off a defender, and here comes the flags. I'm not entirely sure what they do in XFL if this happens. Let's see what they say.
Holding defense number 12. Because this was the 2nd defensive foul by Louisville during the overtime period, the try is good, Orlando wins, and the game is over.
Wait a minute. What did he say?
During the overtime period, the try is good, Orlando wins, and the game is over.
Just wait a dang minute right now. Are you kidding me? That's how the game ends? Come on, y'all. That's not a good way to end the game. Is it just me, or am I the only one who finds that unsatisfactory? Storm improves to 3-0 while the Kings fall to 0-3.
It's the biggest piece of duck.
Moving on, we got the Houston Gamblers and the DC Defenders in DC. Picking up in the first quarter, Jordan Thomas is going to fake the handoff. He's going to dump it off to Kiki Cutie, and he's going to make about a 10-yard reception here out of nothing. Good job. Okay, my bad. It was 9 yards. But the very next play, handoff here to Deion Jackson, and he's going to bounce it to the outside, and he is not going to be touched. Touchdown, Defenders, early in this game. McCrane's going to attempt a 4-point play on another 60-yard attempt, and he drills it.
Oh, it's good.
McCrane's been the only kicker that's kicked one so far in the XFL this season. 3rd and 13 for Tamu and the defenders, and this time he's going to get intercepted in the end zone by Major Burns, and he's going to take this back a couple yards out of the end zone before he stopped at his 25-yard line. What a return. Gamblers might have a chance to make some noise finally. No Henderson, but Tagovailoa fumbles the ball. Tua's little brother is in the XFL, y'all, and he fumbled the ball. Recovered by the DC defenders and recovered by Thompson.
It's okay for macho men to show every emotion available right there, you know, because I've cried 1,000 times, I'm going to cry some more.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Try! This cannot get any worse for the Gamblers. They're down 14-0 in the second quarter. Tagovailoa is going to hit his receiver, but for the wrong team, as this pass is picked off and is going to go the distance.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you.
Intercepted by Conley.
No. Wait. Oh, wow, Mr. Sarcasm, yeah.
43 for the Gamblers. Talia in the shotgun. This time, Roberts is going untouched, and he gets the sack. Turnover on downs. Want to talk about magic? Watch this play here by the defenders as Briley Moore has the ball, and he's rumbling his way to the end zone. Can he get there? He gets there. Touchdown for the tight end. Belt might be in order. You can tell my editor just finished watching the first 2 episodes of season 5 with the boys as Talia hits Hall for the easy touchdown. But this game is completely over. 45-7. Editor, please cue the right clip. Yeah, that's the one.
Tell you not to come out here. Oh, damn. Come out here.
I don't glorify violence, but that was bad. Our next matchup is between the Columbus Aviators and the Dallas Renegades, and we are going to have some interesting news, as Coach was arrested for a DUI on Saturday. Picking up in the first quarter, 1st and 10 for the Aviators. McClendon's going to hand the ball off to John Lovett. He's going to take on a few defenders and pick up a few yards to start the game. 2nd and 7 for the Aviators. McClendon in the shotgun. He's going to hit Lovett. He's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get in the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown Aviators for an early 6-0 lead. Extra point is good. Later in the first quarter, McClendon's going to do his own number and get the first down on a 3rd and 2 rushing play.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Bad snap here as McClendon is going to have to do something with this, and he's going to take the sack here. That was a disastrous play on 1st and 20. 3rd and 1 for the Renegades. Handoff is to Dede Hunter as he bounces to the outside, and he's going to pick up some big yards here. He goes out of bounds at the 11-yard line for a gain of 40. Shut up, Dede. Renegades threatening, but they have to score here. 3rd and goal in the second quarter. Reed's going to make the handoff and hit Deontay Burnett for the easy slant for the touchdown. Touchdown, Renegades, to tie this game up after the extra point at 7 apiece. For the most part, the Aviators have played a really clean game. I mean,
It doesn't matter what you think.
and McClendon's going to take a massive shot, fumbles the ball. However, it's recovered by the Aviators. 2nd and 8 now. Columbus up by 3. McClendon.
I'm like, why would you do that?
A obvious throw is picked off by Sean Wade, and he laterals it to Harris, and he's going to go in for the score. Touchdown, Renegade. McClendon has played really poorly so far through 3 weeks. Coach, what do you got to ask?
Hey, what happened?
I got scared.
I'm pretty sure he did not say that. But look at this pass from Reed to Dede Hunter as he breaks a tackle, and he gets a good pickup about 16 yards. With 5:57 left to go in the 3rd quarter, fake the handoff, and he's going to get in. Dede Hunter with his first rushing touchdown on the season to put the Renegades up 21-10. 2nd and 10 for the Aviators. Handoff here is to John Lovett. He's going to get pushed back. He's going to try to make something out of nothing, but this is going to be a loss of 11 yards as the Aviators can't do anything right now against this Renegade defense. Here's McClendon down, 3rd and 19. And his hand's going to get batted down, and he's going to be picked off. Intercepted here by number 26 as he's going to take this and get back to the Aviators 32. Picking up towards the end of the 3rd quarter. Handoff here is to John Lovett, and he gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown Aviators. His 2nd touchdown on the game. 1st rushing touchdown on the game and on the season. Second and goal for the Aviators. McClendon in the shotgun. And this time he's going to find Antoine Wells Jr. wide open for a 2-yard touchdown. They're going to try to go for 2 and do not complete it. However, with 4 seconds left to go to the game, Austin Reed's going to just throw the ball away, out of bounds. And there you have it. Renegades go on to win this game 28-23 to improve to 3-0, while the Aviators fall to 0-3. And our final matchup is between the St. Louis Battlehawks and the Birmingham Stallions. Picking up in the first quarter, Stallions' first possession. Mac around the shotgun. His pass will get intercepted by Williams for a pick 6. Battlehawks are up 6-0 on the brutal interception. Had enough? Matt Corral has it, because this time he's going to line up and he's going to get picked off again. This time it is by Neville, as he's going to bring this back a few yards. Oh! Look at that hit. That was brutal. Jeez.
Why you hit me like that? Because you hit me, man. That was ways ago.
Battlehawks are cooking early. Silver's in the pistol. He's going to make an errant throw, and it's picked off by Tay Crowder. And he's going to take this back a good distance. Look at these moves here as he gets to the outside, and he got a brocade with him, but he gets stopped at the 35-yard line. Birmingham is back in this game. Matt Corral's going to do his greatest Daredevil impression as he needs to atone for his sins, as he's going to take a deep pass and hit a wide-open Jordan Thomas for the touchdown. Touchdown, Stallions. Have another deep pass as Corral is in the shotgun. He has time, and he's going to hit Deion Kane for a gain of 67 yards. What a pass. What a catch. Stallions are in business. The drive was stalled for the Stallions, but they're going to send Jonathan Garvey in for a 34-yard field goal attempt, and he's going to drill it to cut the deficit down to 3. Let's move to the third quarter now, as in Harrison Frost at the quarterback position, and he's intercepted! Intercepted by Goodrich, and nobody's catching him. Touchdown, Stallions. Had enough? I think not, as Frost is going to throw another interception, this time to Dennis, and he wasn't touched.
What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what?
As in, what was that pass? That was terrible. Stallions do the worst RPO you've ever seen as McFarlane gets in for the 2-yard rush. Or was it Carroll? Or was it one of them? Or wait, we got some flags.
Assisting the runner, offense number 2. 5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Meanwhile,
there's no foul. Pick it up.
Correction. After video review, there is no foul. The result of play is a touchdown.
You idiot.
Wow, imagine the teacher getting checked by the principal here. Anyway, let's look at this play by Frost as he finds his receiver and he gets pushed out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Hakeem Butler. Second and goal now for the Battlehawks. And this time Frost is going to roll out. He's going to find his receiver for a touchdown. Touchdown, Battlehawks. Picking up later in the fourth quarter, Frost again. This time he's going to hit Hakeem Butler and he's going to go the distance. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Battlehawks to cut this deficit. St. Louis with the ball again. This time 1st and 10. And this time he's going to fake the handoff. And he's going to find his tight end. And he's going to do all the effort to get it for the touchdown. Touchdown, Battlehawks. Battlehawks go on to win 34-30 to improve to 2-1, while the Stallions fall to 2-1. And here's a new segment. Let's look at the leaders so far through week 3 of UFL. See you next week.